The live cost of Lunc is $0.00075583. Terra exemplary cost is supposed to reach as high as $0.000914 toward the finish of 2023. Lunc cost could flood to a limit of $0.00212 toward the finish of 2030. Perhaps of the greatest calamity the business might at any point confront. The crypto business was left complimented when the fall of land nearly cleared out $60 billion off of the market valuation. Various variables were engaged with this accident, and market controllers and mass outlets assumed a significant part in this move. This occasion, which has been ridiculous for financial backers and advertisers, has carried extraordinary figuring out how to future financial backers. The crypto then was land, Luna, presently land exemplary, Lunc. Has the coin's 908.46% flood from the fall recovered the trust it once had? Or then again will it break down? The land exemplary cost has now again gotten the eyes of financial backers with the assistance of its presentation. Lock in as we translate the future and conceivable land Lunc cost expectation 2023-2025 and the years to come. Land Lunc value expectation November 2023, the Lunc coin was seen exchanging a shut scope of $0.00054005 and $0.00006193 for a concise period, following which the market picked up speed and the cost flooded. The cost has been encountering monstrous cost unpredictability, with the cost keep huge additions in esteem. The MACD shows a blurring green histogram, demonstrating a decrease in the cost activity for the coin. Further, the graph shows a decrease in the midpoints, proposing the cost will conceivably encounter a revision in the approaching time. In the event that the bulls keep on acquiring power and hold the cost over the opposition level of $0.00080004, the coin will recover energy and make a race to test its upper obstruction level at $0.00091441 soon. Further, in the event that the value keeps on rising, it will set itself up to test the opposition level at $0.00009726 in the approaching time. Then again, in the event that the bears overwhelm the bulls, the Lunc cost will lose energy and make a drop to test its help level at $0.00007255. In addition, assuming that the bears keep on overwhelming the market, the cost will proceed to fall and test its lower obstruction at $0.00006193 before very long. Land Exemplary Value Expectation 2023 Land Renegades is a decentralized association having met up with the shared objective for the land exemplary biological system. Their motivation is to carry back solidarity to land exemplary it once had. The land radicals are presently dealing with carrying the Lunc cost to $0.0001 mark. The token has been continually exchanging a plummeting pattern starting from the beginning of February. Land bulls are over and again neglecting to hold the cost, bringing about the cost to lose worth and record new lows consistently. The cost was exchanging a plummeting trendline, following the cost hop the coin endeavored to break out of it yet fizzled. The cost as of late shown a great return, as the cost has recovered the exchanging levels of July by adding an enormous worth in its portfolio. The MACD has shown consistent cost changes in its graph, demonstrating a vulnerability in the cost activity. Further, the histogram shows a rising green histogram, recommending a chance of the coin to exchange under the bullish impact the next few days. The financial backers are dubious about the coin as a result of its cost unpredictability. On the off chance that the task succumbs to the bears, land exemplary cost could exchange between $0.000055 to $0.000914, with a normal of $0.000789 before the year's over. Land Exemplary Value Forecast 2023-2030 Land Exemplary Value Expectation 2024, assuming it figures out how to clutch its noticeable quality against that of land, Luna. In any case, if the crypto business goes through significant changes with administrative clampdowns by legislatures across the globe. In view of keeping the bullish and negative strain, Lunc cost might exchange between $0.000885 to $0.000488, with a normal of $0.000131. Land Exemplary Value Expectation 2025 Besides, the coin market industry will spectate various changes toward the finish of 2025. Land Exemplary could see force from the group and may concoct a recovery plan. Be that as it may, the land exemplary cost could chug up to $0.000675 toward the finish of 2025. Interestingly, on the off chance that the computerized resource finds an absence of improvements in force, the Lunc cost could land to $0.000512. Also, the ordinary cost could be at $0.000592. Land exemplary value expectation 2026 as indicated by our examiners, Lunc forecast for the year 2026 could run between $0.000633 to $0.000801 and the typical land cost could be around $0.000728. Land exemplary value expectation 2027 as per our experts, land cost for the year 2027 could run between $0.000754 to $0.000917 and the typical land exemplary cost could be around $0.000843. Land exemplary value expectation 2028 as indicated by our examiners, land's cost forecast for the year 2028 could go between $0.000987 to $0.00130 and the typical cost of Lunc could be around $0.001118. Land exemplary value expectation 2029 as per our examiners, Lunc's figure for the year 2029 could go between $0.00116 to $0.00165 and the typical cost of land exemplary could be around $0.00141. Land exemplary value expectation 2030 as per our investigators, land cost expectations for the year 2030 could run between $0.00148 to $0.00212 and the typical cost of Lunc could be around $0.00183. Principal investigation with the assistance of its fiat fixed stablecoins, land expects to separate itself with the assistance of its fiat fixed stablecoins. Accordingly, it consolidates the advantages of cryptographic forms of money with the everyday value solidness of government-issued types of money. Besides, the convention holds various organizations with installment stages which legitimize its assets. On the other hand, land is likewise upheld by the land partnership. In the meantime, in February 2019, the organization detailed online business stages from 10 unique nations with a client base of 45 million. Besides, a gross wares worth of $25 billion were individuals from the partnership. After the land crash, the crypto relaunched itself. Land had another rendition known as Land Luna 2.0, Dollar Luna, while the old adaptation would be known as Land Luna Exemplary, Dollar Lunc. The cost essentially fell after an underlying ascent. Binance has willfully begun to consume the tokens to take it back to soundness. What is Land Exemplary, Lunc? Land, presently Land Exemplary, is a blockchain convention sent off in